Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, and welcome to day 3 of my 3 days in a row of recordings for this week. It is New Year's Day. Happy New Year, if you celebrate. And if you recall from when we left off last time, we are going to be talking to Head Scribe Taggart, who has already made somebody upset. I forget her name, but anyway, let's see what he has to say.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, you're annoying. And you are?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am Head Scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Yeah, I can see why no one likes him. He's a giant douchebag. Okay, well that didn't take much. That makes me happy. I didn't want to have to spend forever talking to him. Self-destruct authorization. Yeah, let's not do that. See what's in this room. Well, this is cool. It's like a lab.
Hello, outsider.
Senior Knight Lorenzo. That's who I need to talk to. That's cool.
How may I assist you?
I guess we'll go ahead and talk to him since we're here. Why not? Nice workbench, everything I need here. All right, Lorenzo, what you got, buddy?
You're the one with that robot.
I
I
am.
was hoping you'd bring him my way. Pretty impressive piece of hardware. I can't say that I've seen anything quite like him before.
I've heard some information from its logs. Sounds like it is carrying some Enclave data.
Really? What kind of logs? What kind of data does he have on it?
The logs spoke about Enclave Duraframe research and Poseidon Energy research.
Did you say Poseidon Energy? I've been researching some Poseidon projects here. Do you think you could leave your robot with me for a few days? I have some materials that I can use to upgrade his armor while he's here.
Yeah, you can have Eddie for a little bit. I'll go get Boone. Hope you're not talking. You have lost Eddie's enhanced sensors perk. That's fine. Not a big deal. Jammed minigun. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I can understand why people don't like the Brotherhood of Steel. I get it. But you cannot deny that there's some cool stuff here. And that they have access to some excellent equipment. Okay, so one thing we fixed last time was this, what is this called? The data store. We fixed the data store by isolating a virus, and that was really frustrating. So let's see what's in the data store. So access restrictions are confirmed. Select a topic you wish to peruse. Bunker information. Project goals, Hidden Valley. The goal of the Hidden Valley project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for high-ranking VIPs that can serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforced materials serve to prevent a breach of the inhabitable areas by anything save for a direct hit by a bunker-busting weapon utilizing a megatonnage considered outside the capability of America's closest competitors. In the event that our enemies become capable of such an attack, the bunker's dervish camouflaging system makes targeting the site impossible for automated systems, forcing aggressors to rely on guesswork and sheer luck. That would explain the windstorm outside. Okay. Systems overview. The Hidden Valley bunker relies on two main systems. The Candle fusion power system provides power to all bunker systems. Built more for reliability and duration of service, the power output of the system has been exceeded by many current designs, but it can supply the bunker with power for an estimated 752 years. The Dervish camouflage system provides visual and electronic interference to prevent airborne or long-range enemy weapons from targeting the bunker. The normal soil around Hidden Valley has been supplemented with a combination of aluminum and various silicates, which are then dispersed using a widespread network of industrial fans to blanket the area in a cloud of what is essentially chaff. Combined with the electronic countermeasures of the nearby array at Black Mountain, the bunker at Hidden Valley is effectively impossible to target. Cool. So I can't really look at anything else there. That's interesting, though. And I assume, like, these all say the same thing. Yeah. Just double checking. You don't have anything new to
Hello
say.
again, my friend. I hope you've been finding the information in the data store useful. Bye.
I wouldn't call it useful, but it's cool. Like, I'm glad you showed it to me. What's this door? This is the one direction I haven't been yet. Oh, these are the paladins, yeah. Elder McNamara. Hello, sir.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility.
Okay.
What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
I'll help you. What do you
Then
need?
allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore.
Okay.
3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Heck yeah. I think I already found one of your patrols. Both paladins were dead. That was in the REPCONN HQ.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface.
Okay.
Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. So we got the missing Brotherhood patrol at the REPCONN HQ, Nellis Air Force Base, and then Black Mountain. Okay. This thing's pretty cool. It's kind of a weird little place to have a podium. What's in here? Probably his room. I can sleep in his bed. Combat knife? Oh, it's stuck in the dummy. I was very confused by that for a moment. Another room? I guess he can just eat dinner in there? That's really weird. So strange. I could totally sleep. Not that I'm going to, but... do you have anything else to say, Elder McNamara?
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
No, I've only found one of them so far. Both paladins were dead.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive. See me as soon as you found them.
Okay, let's see if I can talk to him about
Found the
other
missing
stuff.
patrols, or was something else on your mind?
I was hoping to speak to you about other matters.
I can spare a little time. What did you want to talk about?
Tell me about the lockdown.
It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence.
Yep.
There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them. And we have half the number we did at Helios. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all.
Yeah, there's like nobody here. How do you get supplies?
We have some personnel that are allowed to travel on the surface. They trade for what we need and occasionally drop off what they acquire. We make sure that they only enter or leave the bunker while the sandstorm is active, to avoid detection.
Okay. What's with that crazy sandstorm on the surface, even though I've obviously already read about it?
That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
Cool. I need to get going.
Bye.
Awesome. Well, apparently... Do you have anything new to say?
What's up?
I have questions I wanted to ask you.
It's a free wasteland.
Nope, nothing new.
Let's
Keep moving, Veronica. Okay, so let's go see if we can find any weapons. He said we have... Oh,
You're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
yeah.
Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Why should I trust you?
Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us, and choosing whom to trust for yourself. So are you willing to listen?
Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
And I suppose you'd nominate yourself. Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder yourself?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
What about Veronica? She seems to come and go as she pleases.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
That's not what the Elder said. And I suppose you'd nominate yourself there, Hardin.
I would.
Oh,
I'm the
Jesus.
senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any two others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
I don't trust this guy. Okay, how do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
What do I get out of helping you?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
I want no part of this, buddy.
I half expected you to say that. In which case, I'll continue to pursue the matter on my own. Should you continue dealing with the Elder and find yourself beginning to see my point of view, I'll be around.
Yeah, there's something not right about you. I've seen the wasteland. You have not. So, I think you're an idiot. Just put it that way. He could be totally right about the Elder. Like, he absolutely could be. But I don't know, he's naive as hell. The Elder's absolutely right that there's bad stuff waiting for everybody out there. Okay, I think this is where I can...
Hey, the word came down from the Elder that I'm to
Yeah.
help save some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
I could look around for the pistol for you,
If you
Knight
happen to
Taurus.
find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
Cool. And then...
Have you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin soon.
Sorry I haven't found it yet.
Then we have nothing further to talk about.
Show me what you have for sale.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
So a lot of ammo. But do you have any kind of weapon modifications? Because that would be really cool. Ballistic Fist. Combat Armor Reinforced Mark II. That'd be really nice. I don't have a ton of caps, though. I know I could sell my NCR money and stuff, but... Fat Man. Grease Lightning. Oh, that's got to be a really fast... Yeah, okay. Plasma Defender. I mean, this stuff is obviously going to be useful at some point. Combat Armor Reinforced Mark II. I just don't have the money for it, so we'll exit for now.
Bye.
Let's see if we can find this laser pistol. By the way, I hope you all are having a good day. I didn't really talk about my day much, but that's okay. Still in the dark. Oh, that's, yeah, that's that new thing. We'll make that as our quest. Had a very busy day, I should say. Doing a lot of stuff for my thing in Seattle next week on Wednesday. Took almost all day to do it, and it sucked, but I'm glad it's done. Missing laser pistol. Knight Torres in Hidden Valley wants me to find a laser pistol that's gone missing. The first thing to do is speak with the paladin in charge of the firing range, see if he remembers who was using it. Thank you for some tips. Paladin in charge of the firing range. Is that you?
Hey.
No, I thought it was this guy. Whoops. No, it's like a black dude. I don't know where he went. Well... Well, maybe it was one of those random guys. I thought he had a name, though.
Hello, outsider.
Stanton. No, it's not Stanton.
Yes, can I help you?
Oh, here we go. I'm trying to help Torres find a missing laser pistol. Have you seen it around?
No, no idea. Sorry.
See you later.
Bye. Now, who can tell me the primary components of gun?
This guy.
When are these night missions going to end?
No. So that's what I'm really confused about, is, you know, the thing that paladin guy said, where he's like, oh, we're all locked down and we can't go on missions. But it's like, I'm about to go look for people who went out on missions, so... that's why I don't trust the guy.
McNamara's done a pretty good job, given the situation he was in. I'm really busy now, sorry.
I have important work to do, so no time to talk.
Hardin is a tough man, but fair. I'd follow him into battle any day.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
Schuler. See you later.
Bye.
There's something about Schuler, man. Like, I like her a lot. Is that kind of my way of saying she's kind of cute for a Fallout New Vegas character? Maybe? Okay, this is really annoying. Where would this guy be?
You've been outside. Is the NCR really still hunting us?
I wouldn't say they're hunting you, but man, they absolutely are gonna wreck your shit if they get a chance.
Welcome to the range.
Here he
Feel
is.
free to use any open lane.
I'm allowed to use the range?
Sure. The Elder's already given the okay. Unfortunately, you'll have to use your own weapons and ammo.
Do you know anything about a weapon that's gone missing?
Torres must be getting desperate if she's accepting help on this one. I'll tell you what I told her. My records show that Initiate Stanton was the last to check it out, but checked it back in a day later.
Alright.
Bye.
Stanton.
Morning.
I think he lied to me. Time to call him out in front of the whole class. I'm already gaining my bearings in this place.
Bring your second unit up to provide covering fire. Lights up.
Hello.
Yes, can I help you?
You were the last one to check out the missing laser pistol, right?
Oh, man. I told Watkins this wasn't going to work. Look, Watkins and I snuck out one day. She said it'd be a training exercise. Said she heard from a guy on one of the patrols that there was a gulch just southeast of here with scorpions in it, and that we had to check it out. There were scorpions out there, all right. We started using them for target practice. Before we knew it, damn things were all around us. So we made a run for it, and in all the commotion, I dropped my pistol. Watkins keeps urging me to go back and get it, but that's not going to happen. You can go outside, though, can't you? You can return the pistol to Torres and clear this whole thing up for me.
Why do the records show that the gun was turned back in?
Oh, I sort of altered the records after we got back. That was Watkins' idea, too. That girl is nothing but trouble. Still, I haven't been exiled yet, or worse, assigned to latrine cleaning duty. I will if you don't help me find that gun.
Can I just get you another laser pistol?
No. Weapon checking protocol includes verifying the serial number of the weapon, so a different gun would be noticed. Plus, having a new gun suddenly show up would immediately point to you.
That's
being
fair.
the only outsider around here and all. No. The only way I have out of this is if you help me find that gun. You'll help me, right?
Fine, I'll find the gun for
Great.
you.
When you find it, just turn it into Torres and I'll be in the clear. I really hope you can find that pistol.
Could you be a little more specific about where you dropped it?
I'm pretty sure I dropped it when we made our escape. We had been surrounded and had climbed up on this big rock to hold them off. Oh, and I remember seeing a corpse near the rock, too. We never got a chance to check it out, since we were too busy fighting for our lives. Guess we had better luck than whoever that was, huh?
I'll try my best to find it.
Hey, no pressure. I'm just grateful you're willing to help me out.
I better go and start looking.
Good luck.
Okay. Well, so they took it outside of here. I'm a little confused, not gonna lie. I wonder why that door's inaccessible. But yeah, they took it out of here. I think just in the gully. Sir, you might be able to give me more access to the database.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
Time for me to go. Okay, it's not gonna let me. Alright. Let's go find this pistol. I don't specifically remember what Stanton said. I think they just went outside. Big rock with a corpse by it. Did they leave this area, though? That's... oh. God. We went up on a big rock. There was a corpse by the rock. See, that's my question, though. Is it in Hidden Valley? Yeah, well, could be. Well, this guy's not happy. Yeah, let's take out his stinger. Nice. Easy peasy and a lemon squeezy. I guess maybe I should just try to follow the score. Oh my god. You have gained the Bug Stomper perk, rank 1. Excellent. There's a lot of bugs here. You have gained the Lord Death perk? What is... Why are all these things happening right now? Come on, buddy. Ooh, good punch. I think you broke some legs there. Okay, I'm guessing that's where they went. What is this over here, by the way? Is this just a different way into the bunker? Nope, Hidden Valley Bunker. Or is that where I came from? I don't think it was. I'll have to double check that. So they went out here where there were a bunch of bark scorpions. They found a corpse by a rock. I mean, man. They climbed up on top of a rock. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be going. There's another scorpion over there. Huh. There's that music again.
Nah, forget it.
Did he run away? Where did you go, Bark Scorpion? Show yourself. Oh. Well. Okay, that's great. What are these perks I got? Bug Stomper. Pulling the legs off ants suits you well. You gain a damage bonus against insects. Lord Death. You gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. I mean, yeah, I guess. That's good. Man, I'm kind of just running blind here, which I find annoying. There was a we climbed on a rock, and there was a corpse by the rock. That's Sloan. I feel like I'm making this too difficult. He said they would have gone where there were a bunch of scorpions, which was right here. This is where all the scorpions were. And it makes sense that they would have snuck through there. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I got him.
That's enough of that.
Sure is. I do need to be careful because I am kind of close. Oh, that works. I was gonna say I was gonna do a hard save. Now I definitely will. Oh boy. May as well top that off. I'm gonna do science and repair. I should get the medicine going. Okay. Gonna go ahead and do a hard save. Let's go ahead and take a sip. Tonight I have Pepsi instead of Baja Blast. I will say, if I don't find this in the next minute or two, just out of convenience, I'm absolutely going to look it up online just to figure out where this gun would be. They climbed up on top of a rock to avoid getting killed by scorpions. They wouldn't have gone all the way out there. There's a corpse by the rock. I could be just looking around on the wrong side too. They could have gone out the other way. Well, let's head that way for now, because I'm not seeing anything over here. Even though there's a bunch of scorpions. I find that really strange. I see things that look like big rocks to climb on, so I'm just kind of like, well, like that looks like a huge rock to climb on, but I don't see a corpse by it. I do remember actually seeing a corpse. Is that another bunker? Oh, there's more scorpions over here. This could be it. She got stung. Maybe it's over here. That Watkins girl's nothing but trouble. There was a corpse by the rock. I know I keep saying that, and you're probably really annoyed. I don't care. Oh, what is that? Is that a corpse? What in the hell is this? Evolved centaur. What the heck is this thing? Okay, that one's done. There we go. Get it again. Oh. Good lord. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay. Veronica, why didn't you do that from the beginning? What in the world are those? Centaur blood. Doesn't weigh anything. I'll go ahead and take it if it doesn't weigh anything. Those were some of the creepiest things I have ever seen. There's a lot of radiation over here. Oh! There's a corpse. Dead prospector. I have no idea why the radiation would be so bad here. That could be why. Mo? Why does that thing have a name? Mo? Oh god, Mo, that hurt. 9 rads a second. What are my rads at? Oh, I'm good. For now. Mo's probably dead. Nice. What is this? Oh boy. Okay, let's do something here. Rads are getting bad. I'm gonna go Rad X and Rad away. There we go. Mo is empty. Power armor. A lot of people say, oh yeah, you should just take that. And I don't know, I probably should. Mission holotape.
Gotcha.
That's Black Mountain. Okay. Okay. You in charge. I didn't realize I'm at Black Mountain. I don't remember seeing anything that said I'm at Black Mountain. Mission statement CB3. Temporary password, the better part of valor. Summary, Paladins, Hughes, and Fairbanks, I need you two to head north to the nearby communications array and look for the components mentioned in the briefing. The mutants there have been reasonable in the past and may prove helpful. Yeah. About that. Well, that's interesting to me. So that was a dead prospector. Where am I now? Oh, that's Black Mountain. I should probably still go explore it the old-fashioned way at some point. So I found a corpse. Found a corpse. I didn't see any bark scorpions, really. Climbed up on a big rock. Man, if the pistol is here, I'm never gonna find the thing. And I highly doubt it would be something that was in that pit. Sorry, I hate to go back here. You guys didn't have laser pistols on you, did you? Laser rifle. Yeah, laser rifle, so it's definitely not them. Why was one of these centaurs called Mo? I don't really understand that. Okay, let's get away from this radiation. I'm gonna pop another rat away to be safe. There we go, I'm up on a rock. I feel like I see dried blood on the ground over there. How's my rads now? 69. I'm gonna just take them out. There we go. Like, this looks like dried blood right here, right? Is this going to lead to the pistol? That actually may not be dried blood. That could be like the poo that the whatchamacallits, the centaurs were spewing out. I don't know if that leaves marks on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Alright. That's cool. So there's yet another bunker into this place. Are all these bunkers different? Do they all lead to the same place? I don't know. Here's another way out. Oh, that's a corpse. That is a corpse. That is a corpse. Look for the laser pistol. There's some scorpions. Is that a scorpion or is that another corpse? I don't even know at this point.
Over here.
Oh my god. Can you go punch him? Oh boy. We need a big gun here. Okay, never mind. All we need is for her to punch. Those I can sell. That is a gigantic rad scorpion. Another corpse. Silence 22 pistol. I don't see a big rock, but I don't know. Holy scorpions. Shot off his tail. Does that count as a headshot? Why is he stuck in the ground? You may want to turn around.
For the Brotherhood.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, for the Brotherhood. Are you okay, Veronica? So Bark Scorpion versus Rad Scorpion. That works. He's stuck in the ground anyway. He was hard to shoot. Why did it spin me around? I'll never know. Okay, oh. Corpse by a rock. There it is. Missing laser pistol. Got it. Got it. We did it. Oh, that is a good feeling. We did it, and we didn't even need any help. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Go ahead and take a sip. Yeah, Watkins and Stanton are idiots. Why would you come into this gulch to shoot scorpions? Oh. Good job. Oh my god. They're freaking everywhere. Oh my god! Oh my gosh. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. That could have turned out so poorly for us. I'm gonna sell all these glands to, what's-her-face back at, excuse me, the Brotherhood of Steel area. Scorpio Gulch. Or Scorpion Gulch, whatever. Yeah, aptly named. What is through here? I just want to see if there's a secret weapon hold somewhere. Probably not.
Trouble.
Okay. Yeah, it's trouble just hanging out there. Veronica, are you okay? Oh. Cool. I am not noticing all these little hidey holes. Ooh. I'll open it. Okay, so Scorpion Gulch, I don't know what the point of this is, but Scorpion Gulch is a connector from the Brotherhood of Steel's area to the Helios 1 station. This actually makes sense. Like, it totally makes sense that the Brotherhood would have come this way after leaving Helios 1. Would have had to deal with scorpions, obviously. Not ideal. Switch back to a wimpy pistol, since I'm a bug stomper. Okay, cool. So we got the missing laser pistol. Kind of a bit of a lame... what do you call it? Lame little quest. That was very misleading, though, with the corpse. I should have been paying a little bit better of attention to what Stanton was saying. I kind of want to go talk to Watkins before I turn this in. Oh my god. These things just keep spawning. Quick way to get some experience, I guess. I'm gonna try going in the other bunker entrance. See what's gonna happen here. What was that? I swear I saw a laser. Same thing. No. Not same thing. Ooh, campfire. This is very strange. You hear nothing. Okay. Hello? You hear nothing. Oh boy. I don't know what that is. Well, that's been annihilated. Okay, well that makes me want to check out the other bunker. Remember there were 3 of them, so that's that one. That's the one... Is that the one we need to go in? I think it is. Pretty sure that's the right one. Oh my god. Don't turn this on, please. Not now! This is the other one. Sorry, this is the other one. I will find my way. Who's in here? Dead guy smashed under a box. You hear nothing. I hear nothing. Oop, I've got a message from my buddy. Oh, it's not a message from my buddy, it's just a general message that he sent to everyone. Is anyone there? You hear nothing. If there's a death claw in here, I'm gonna be pissed, by the way. More ammo. Ooh. That's a mini nuke. Alright. Well, mini nuke's kind of cool. Not that I'm ever going to use that, but I'll take it. I forget where Watkins was. That was the super blonde girl. And it was insinuated that Taggart made her his apprentice because he's horny for her. But we'll see. Ah. Give peace a chance. Alright. This is a good bunker right here. Wow, we just leave the door open. Great. Not that it matters, I guess, because this door's here. Alright, we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Love how the going downstairs animation is so bad. Oh,
Hello.
Schuler.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
I'm hurt. I need help, Doc.
This is nothing. You should see some of the wounds I've seen paladins come back with.
On second thought, I'll be
Not
fine.
my clinical opinion, but so be it.
See you later.
Bye.
There we are.
Have you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin soon.
I've got it right here. Oh, wait.
Then we have not. Bye.
I completely forgot I want to talk to Watkins first. And I believe she was on the second level. I don't think she was up here.
Hello, outsider.
There she is.
Yeah?
Yeah? Initiate Stanton told me about your little adventure the other day.
That was so much fun. The wind whipping through our hair, not knowing what was gonna jump out at us at any moment. And when those scorpions came out, it was just like The Sims. All I had to do was line them up and then squeeze the trigger. I doubt I'll be able to get Stanton to go with me again, though. I thought he'd enjoy it as much as I did, but he was just scared the whole time. Don't tell him I told you this, but when those scorpions surrounded us, I'd bet a week's rations he pissed himself. Bye.
Okay, that was totally worth it. Stanton, come back here.
I really hope you can find that pistol. Good luck.
That's actually awesome. Okay, Torres, I actually do have the pistol.
Have you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin soon.
I've got it right here.
Oh, thank God. Hardin was about to start an inquiry into the whole affair, and more than a few heads would have rolled as a result. Since you helped me, I'll tell you what. I work on some of our busted weapons in my spare time, so I have a few pieces that are kept off the books. Here, take this. I hope it comes in handy.
What'd you give me? Tri-beam laser rifle. That's cool.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
I'm going to sell you some stuff. Silence 22 pistol. How much damage does this do? Ooh, nothing. I'm going to sell that. I don't use rifles. You can have that. I'm going to sell you the thing that you just gave me. Let's sell, because I know I've got some stuff here. Oh, it wouldn't be under aid. It'd be under here. Bark scorpion poison glands. And then rad scorpion poison glands, I think. Yes. Cool. Boom.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Bye.
Cool. Alright, that's a great feeling. So now we can continue working on the main quest that we've got. So we did, it's weird, we did the Black Mountain quest. We now need to go to, what's this? Nellis Air Force Base. That's a ways up there. This works though. I do want to head to Sloan. And then I do want to walk this path to Black Mountain just to see what's up there. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. May as well sleep first. 10:32. Yeah, let's sleep 8 hours and then get an early start. Yeah, I still don't trust Hardin. We may see out his quest line, but again, the things he says versus what the what do you call him? The leader guy. The things Hardin says versus what the leader guy says. Apostle, I can't remember his name. They don't make sense, and especially they don't make sense with what I've seen out in the Wasteland. There's a reason he doesn't send squads out, because the Wasteland is really bad, and there's very few of you, and you're going to get yourselves killed. Okay. I think the fastest way to get to Sloan, we'll take the shortcut over here. There's actually one thing I want to do in Sloan that I wasn't able to do when we first visited. If you'll remember, there's a little mole rat there that's a pet, and he's injured, and I'm going to be able to fix him up. My medicine is significantly better than it was when I started the game. God, there are so many flipping scorpions just in this area. So many. Still waiting for Eddie to appear back where we are, or were. So there's Sloan. The Death Claws are all up there. here we go. There's the little feller. What's his name? Snuffles? I think. Snuffles, I'm going to help you out. Huh. Woof. Snuffles. Your leg appears to be injured. Woof. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffles' injured leg. Medicine 30. Snuffle! Cool. Goodbye. Snuffle. Cool, Snuffle, you're good to go. Excuse me?
Snuffle's leg seems to have gotten better.
Oh my gosh. That's actually hilarious. Just immediately. His leg's a lot better. This is not where I want to be. Is this the cantina? Worker barracks? It's probably this building, actually. Oh shit. Sorry, I shouldn't be in there. Shouldn't be in there, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Mess hall, this is it.
Hey there, what's new?
I fixed Snuffles' leg.
Alright then.
That's right, she wants a Deathclaw egg. That ain't happening. Alright. You have anything new to say, you big dumb chomps?
You need something?
I fixed Snuffles' leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
NCR fame. Okay, goodbye.
Yep.
That's cool. Alright. Well, I think the thing that we can do now is take that shortcut through Scorpion Gulch, whatever the heck it's called. And that'll cut off a lot of time in our quest to get back to, what's it called? The east side. It's actually a very useful shortcut. I'm not one for off-roading, as you know, in games like this, but that is a heck of a lot better than walking all the way around. Although, man, it sure would be nice to have Boone back in the party. Now that we don't have Eddie. We're going to get Eddie back, though. It'll be fine. I feel like I need to equip a better weapon. Oh, I did want to go to Black Mountain. Let's actually go to Black Mountain. My bad. This could be a little bit dangerous. I should be fine with this weapon. We'll see what happens. I think what I'll do is I'll poke my head out here, where we went last time, and then I will save. And then hopefully I will not get killed by any Deathclaws, because that would be very unfortunate. That looks like something there. Don't know what. Okay, hard save. Okay, that was good. And away we go. Nothing bad will happen here. Oh my god. There's just Deathclaws right there. Are there Deathclaws over here? Because if they're everywhere, there's no... Oh my goodness. This could go quite poorly for myself. Do. Don't mind me. What in the heck is this? Well, this is probably where the workers hung out. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I'll just sleep here. Oh, God. Scaring the bejesus out of me. God, look at all the death claws way over yonder. Now, are there going to be any straight up ahead? That will be the question. All over the quarry. It seems like this road is safe, which I like. I do not see any red dots. Yeah, if we see a death claw, I mean, I'll just let myself get killed. Well, I mean, I'll try to fight, but I'm going to die. So, not much I can do there. Neil's shack. Okay. There's somebody up here. Is it Neil? Neil. Hello, Neil.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind.
Oh my God.
I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
What makes this a dangerous place, Neil? You're a super mutant.
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Whoa. How did Tabitha end up in control?
For years, Black Mountain was a peaceful community. Its leader, Marcus, broadcast an invitation to mutants throughout the wasteland. That's how I found Black Mountain. So did others, most of them second-generation mutants. Marcus welcomed everyone. That was his mistake. The community ended up being mostly second-gen, not very bright, but easy to influence. Fine until the Nightkin came along, led by Tabitha.
Tabitha.
In a week, she had most of the second-gens thinking she was some kind of prophet, and that she should be broadcasting her truth, not Marcus. Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand. He smashed the radio and left to found Jacobstown.
Okay. You say Marcus smashed the radio? Not very well, apparently.
There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul named Raoul came along. Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. A slave, really. See, if I'd been standing down here, I could have warned him before it was too late.
Why are you here instead of at Jacobstown?
Marcus sent me here a couple of months ago to check on Black Mountain. I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to Jacobstown, there wasn't much I could do. Down here, on the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. It's not much, but it's something. I have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing. So I stayed here.
Okay. What sort of trouble should I expect if I head up?
The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her Nightkin.
Okay. You seem friendly for a mutant.
Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly. Not every super mutant is a brain-damaged brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans, and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they?
Okay, that's fair. Sorry about that. No offense intended.
And none taken, since you apologized.
What is Jacobstown?
The opposite of Black Mountain. A stable community of mutants, mostly, led by a mentally stable leader. Humans are welcome there, so long as they behave themselves. Look northwest of Red Rock Canyon if you want to find it.
Okay. That's cool. Tell me about the Nightkin.
The Nightkin are vicious in combat, and that's if you see them coming. Most don't. They were created to be soldiers and given devices to camouflage them in battle. Unfortunately, the devices drove most of them mad over time. They spend most of their time at the top of the mountain, but patrol the roads after dark as well. You do well to avoid the mountain at night.
Okay. Is this just a repeat?
The road is just before...
Yeah, okay. You know what, Neil? It sounds like you've had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. Alright, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
That's fair. There he goes. Yeah, that dude scared the crap out of me, honestly, just sneaking up behind me. Frag grenades. I don't really want those, but I'll take them. I love how he's already off. Okay. Well, cool. That seems like a good place to stop for now, then. So we're going to be dealing with super mutants. This is not going to be easy. I know this isn't the main quest for the Brotherhood, but this is going to be really cool. Red Rock Canyon, so that is where Jacobstown is. That's a ways out there. Okay. Oh, never mind. Northwest of Red Rock Canyon, so I would have had to keep going. Alright. Cool. Well, that'll be for next time. Let's go ahead and set the quest. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Head to the summit of Black Mountain and end Tabitha's reign of terror. It said she was broadcasting on the radio. Obviously, we didn't hear that because I'm leaving my radio off so that my videos don't get blocked by YouTube because of hearing music or something. But yeah, so we'll head up to the top of Black Mountain next time, and we will meet Neil in the village near the summit of Black Mountain. Hopefully he can become a follower. That would actually be super cool. But yeah, that'll be for next time. Thanks for watching this installment. It was a little bit story heavy and Brotherhood of Steel heavy. And yeah, searching for that gun probably wasn't the most exciting thing in the world, but I'm glad I did it. I like being a completionist to an extent. As mentioned, next week there will definitely be a recording done on Thursday. Wednesday is up in the air, and I don't really know more beyond that, since I will be heading to Seattle Tuesday and coming home from Seattle Wednesday. But we'll keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully things go well in regards to, you know, getting 2 installments done next week, as well as for me going to Seattle and doing the thing that I need to do. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Happy New Year again. Hopefully 2026 will be a good year for everybody. Better than 2025 was at any rate. And thanks for watching. And until next time, bye for now, everyone.